Hey guys, Wayne here from H2 Tech Videos. Today I'm going to be doing a spec comparison between the LG K20 Plus and the new Samsung Galaxy J7 Prime. We're going to put them next to each other and see which one has the better specs. Alright, we're going to start with software, and guess what? They both do come with the latest version of Android 7.0 Nougat, so tie there. Screen wise, you are going to get a slightly bigger screen on the J7 Prime at 5.5 inches, whereas the K20 Plus is only 5.3, so there is that. Camera wise, however, you are going to get a better camera on the K20 Plus at 13 megapixels on the rear, 5 on the front, whereas the J7 Prime just has an 8 megapixel rear and 5 on the front. So there. Memory wise, K20 Plus also has double the memory at 32 gigs, whereas the J7 Prime only has 16 gigs. Now, one important thing to point out is that the expandability is different between these two phones. So on the J7 Prime, you can actually go up to a 256 gigabyte micro SD card, assuming you have one or want to purchase one. Whereas on the K20 Plus, you can only expand the SD to, I believe, 32 gigs. So you don't have as much leeway in terms of expandability, but obviously the basic storage is so big, that's pretty good. So you probably wouldn't be as worried about the memory card on that phone, but it is an important thing to point out. So battery wise, you're going to get a bigger battery on the J7 Prime at 3300 milliamps. K20 Plus is only 27, so this could be the difference between probably 1 to 2, maybe even 3 more hours. So that's definitely an important thing and a good win for the J7 Prime. In terms of processor, you're also going to get a pretty significant difference on the J7 Prime at an octa-core 1.6 gigahertz processor, whereas the K20 Plus only has a quad-core 1.4 gigahertz. So if you're into gaming and things that do require a lot of processing power, definitely J7 Prime is the powerhouse in these two comparisons. RAM-wise, they're both going to be 2 gigs. And then in terms of extra features, K20 Plus has one of my favorite features, which is a fingerprint scanner, as well as multitasking, which you get when you have Nougat or higher. So multitasking fingerprint scanner. J7 Prime, you also get that same multitasking, and you get a low light camera. The aperture on the camera, although it's not a higher megapixel, it does have a better aperture, which means that it is better for low light pictures. So obviously it depends on what is more important to you. Again, K20, you're getting fingerprint scanner, more memory, better camera. J7 Prime, you're getting a bigger screen, bigger battery, better processor. So obviously it really depends on what is more important to you. Finally, we hit the price. K20 retail price $169. With a new line of service with Metro, you're going to get it for $119. That's the best price you're going to get this phone for, is getting it with Metro. J7 Prime, higher price point, $209, regular price $159 with the new line of service. So essentially $40 difference. And obviously, again, if we go back just that one screen, again, you can see that, let's take it back right here. Again, bigger battery, faster processor, bigger screen, or better camera, more storage, fingerprint scanner. So those are considerable differences between these two phones. So you really do get a lot with both. Again, it just depends on what's more important to you. I know a lot of people would say they prefer fingerprint scanner and more storage, but again, if you're a power user, it seems that the J7 Prime would be the better bet for you. Anyway, guys, I hope you did find this helpful. Make sure you like, favorite, and share the video, and also subscribe to H2 Tech Videos. We're going to get our hands on the J7 Prime real soon, and you'll see a bunch of videos showing you what you can actually do with this phone. So keep an eye out for that. Take care. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.